What brought me into coaching? In business life, I had chief operating officer roles. I was responsible for maximising efficiency, leading major change projects in the organisation, getting the best that we possibly could out of our people, our resources and our infrastructure. And I enjoyed all of it, but what really lit my fire, if you like, was the importance of maximising capability and growing tomorrow's leaders. What defines me as a coach? I've worked at the top of organisations. I know what it feels like for my clients, or I know what my clients might be aspiring to. I can be solutions focused if that's what my client wants, but will often find that it's behaviours and relationships that are going to get them where they want to be at the end. And teams as well as one-to-one, well, if you want to make a real difference in an organisation, you need to work not just with separate individuals, but with the whole group of individuals who make that organisation zing. How do I coach? Well, of course, it all depends on the client. Some clients come to me wanting a safe space and a sounding board where they can reflect on the problems that they're facing today or this week and just hammer through how are they going to solve them. Others want a more sort of in the round approach, want to look at their performance with their stakeholders, with their team, and with the key people that they have to influence upwards. And that might start with some self-awareness tools, perhaps 360-degree feedback, talking to their line manager, getting them to do a psychometric profile. That might then move into stakeholder analysis. We might look at how do they take their team with them. We might also be looking at understanding how the human brain works and the fact that, like it or not, we are all emotional beings more than we are rational beings. We need to understand our own emotional triggers and, critically, what triggers emotional reactions in other people. What outcomes are achieved? Well, there are those clients who say, I've helped them bring order out of the chaos of their thoughts. Others would say it's about self-awareness and how others are perceiving them. For many, it's about stepping up into a much bigger role, learning how to deal with more strategic relationships and, critically, what they have to leave behind. And for others, and maybe for all of them, it's about personal resilience in the face of the stresses that you inevitably have to cope with in corporate life.